Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sustainable urban development is not just a fad or fashion. It's not even just a moral obligation, but it's a critical step towards addressing environmental challenges and achieving the objective of creating equitable and prosperous cities. There are three fundamental principles of sustainable urban development, which is resilience in case of massive damage to an urban area because of natural causes, be it an earthquake or massive urban flooding or act of war or whatever. If the city has got the capacity, it has the potential to bounce back and recover at the shortest possible time. The city is resilient. It has the resilience. Secondly, uh, inclusiveness. All citizens of the city should have equal opportunities for all, regardless of their background and social status. And then sustainability is a delicate balance between economic growth, environment, and well-being of residents. In this presentation, I'll particularly focus on urban resilience. Resilience is important because urban life can be massively disrupted because of a number of reasons, such as earthquake. Remember what happened in 2007 in northern areas of Pakistan and in Azad Kashmir. And then urban flooding has become a routine matter every year. We start thinking about urban flooding when the pens are already down. And then heat waves, which have got massive ill effect on human health. And obviously, act of war and volcanic eruptions. This may not be so relevant in our context, but in many parts of the world, they create havoc in the areas in the vicinity of such eruptions. Then smog and pollution. Lahore is the most polluted, or one of the most polluted cities of the world. Pandemics like COVID-19 and dengue, you remember a couple of years back, the world was literally closed. So we got to be prepared for such unforeseen events. Uh, then urbanization and sprawl. Who can deny the fact that because of increasing population, we need more land around the city or within the city to accommodate those increasing population. But utilizing prime agricultural land for urbanization is a crime. You need to do so in a very regulated and channelized manner. Then drought and other similar disasters. Cities with weak infrastructure are obviously less resilient and are more prone to massive damage because of natural and other disasters. Then ineffective urban planning. As a matter of fact, Pakistan is one of the most regulated countries in the world. We are not short of rules and regulations and policies. The issue is implementation. There is no mechanism where those rules and regulations can be put in place and implemented. And then inadequate urban governance. Urban disruption is also caused by political polarization, brotherlyism, lack of social cohesion, then limited resources and financial crunch, and overdependence on singular industries. For example, if a city is known for textiles and there is no other significant industry, uh, and if something goes wrong with that dominant industry, the whole city and beyond get affected one way or the other. In short, a city is resilient if it is adequately prepared to recover from shocks and stresses, thus reducing risks for its residents and resources. There are many ways in which a city's resilience can be increased, but the five main ones are that it should have a sturdy, robust infrastructure with enhanced governance, social cohesion, sustainable development to tackle climate change, and knowledge sharing with stakeholders. Now, we'll take these one by one shortly. The first measure to achieve resilience is sturdy infrastructure, which means strong physical systems, good roads, bridges, structures, utility networks, dependable transportation network, efficient waste management, strong energy grids, resilient buildings and structures. By focusing on robust infrastructure, cities can ensure continuous essential services to reduce disruptions and recover quickly from difficult situations. Um, Enhanced governance aspect of city resilience is that there should be strong leadership, collaborative decision making, adaptable institutions, transparency, participatory processes, and multi-level coordination. By promoting these governance qualities, a city can have enhanced ability to anticipate and recover from shocks and stresses. Another important aspect of cities to be resilient is social cohesion. People should trust and work together, support one another during crisis. Everyone should feel valued and included, should have trust in organizations, and resolve conflicts amicably in a calm way. The crux of all this is that a socially cohesive city can handle the resilience, uh, the resilience issues in a better way. To make our urban settlements sustainable and resilient, it's important to reduce greenhouse gases, encourage renewable energy, more spaces, more green spaces, efficient uses of resources, and engage communities. Now, essentially, what I am saying is that through sustainable development, cities become more resilient by addressing environmental challenges, using resources wisely, planning for climate change, and involving communities. Besides, there are some other proactive measures for urban resilience, which are risk assessment and planning, early warning systems, and but all this, require data for urban resilience, which data pertaining to hazards, climate, geography, socioeconomic status. In the end, let me state that urban resilience is not just a buzzword. It's a vital aspect of building a sustainable and thriving future for cities. By investing in resilient infrastructure, embracing innovative solutions, and fostering community engagement, we can create cities that are better equipped to withstand and recover from environmental, social, and economic challenges. Uh, Urban resilience is more than just resilience against adversity. It's about building cities that are inclusive, adaptive, and prepared for a rapidly changing world. Together, let's work towards a future where cities are resilient, vibrant, and safe havens for all residents now and for the generations to come. I thank you.